Hi everyone, my name is Elarasi. I want to talk about Mahabharata, why it is famous in India. Because India is famous for Mahabharatam epics. Because Mahabharatam considered of the largest poem of epics. Because the Mahabharatam is one of the two major Sanskrit epics of ancient Indians. Because Ramayana also considered of the major Sanskrit epics of the India. Mahabharata, why the Mahabharata is very famous, I want to talk about. Because Mahabharata is the author of Mahabharata is Vyasa, and the language were written by Sanskrit. What is the theme of the Mahabharata is? Mahabharata is theme of goal of life. Goal of life. We should learn many lessons from Mahabharata. There are different characters of Mahabharata, the different characters, because a very interesting story of Mahabharata. Every and also a very largest story of the Mahabharata. I want to talk about the Mahabharata. When happened is Mahabharata is that means Gupta period. That means 4th century CE. Mahabharata is very famous for in Hindu religion, and also a story of main. That what's the story of main of the Mahabharata is they are struggle between a group of cousins in the Gaurava and Pandava princess. Their struggles between Gaurava and Pandava princess, all about his family and life of team. And also I want to talk about Mahabharata is a very interesting story because we should learn many things from the Mahabharata. And also the main character of the Mahabharata is Krishna, Arjuna, Draupadi, Kanna. They are main characters. And also Krishna is the main role of the Mahabharata because he take avatar in the Mahabharata period. Arjuna and Draupadi is a very most important role play. Kanna, very beautiful story. There are four main role of the Mahabharata. I want to talk about Mahabharata. In the Mahabharata in the Gupta period is they are half human and half spiritual god, because the half human and spiritual god. They were Krishna is called Krishna. He was a god of Vishnu. He was a god of Vishnu, and he was what character of the Krishna is. He was a political reformer in Krishna. And Arjuna is father of Indra means moon. And Draupadi, she was born in fire. Kanna, he was born from sun. And everybody in the spiritual god. I say they are of spiritual god and of human in Mahabharata. Every characters. I want to talk about why the India is very famous for Mahabharata, because many people like Mahabharata in India, because we should learn from Mahabharata in any language also. And also Mahabharata is a very important in Bhagavad Gita. It's connected to Bhagavad Gita because Bhagavad Gita is related to Krishna and Arjuna. All about they told about the theme of life, of human life and goal of life, because they discuss about the life of part and main goal of life human. They discuss about that, because the Krishna and Arjuna they talk and they discussing something. So Bhagavad Gita is very important for holy book. It's considered the holy book of the Hinduism. For example, Christianity, for example, for Bible, holy book of Bible. Muslim, Quran. So Hinduism is considered holy book is Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita is very famous for the Mahabharata. I want to talk about it's really happened in Mahabharata. It's confusing. It's a Mahabharata is really happen or not. It's very confusing. But I love this. In my opinion, is I love this Mahabharata very much because really I like the story of Mahabharata. Everybody is special, and everybody is special characters. They have every unique attitude also, and every have talented. And I learned many lessons from the Mahabharata. It's very interesting. We should learn from many things, and also and. But they happen in the Mahabharata happened in maybe uh, 7,000 or 5,000 years ago. Mahabharata happened in 7,000 years or 5,000 years ago. Still don't know, but we should. It's really happened or not? We should go time machine only. It's very confusing, but. Vyasa, no, the author of the Mahabharata, Vyasa told that the Mahabharata is wrote as history. It's not an imaginary story. He told that, so it's a imaginary. It's not an imaginary story. It's a history. He told that with the help of Vinayaka. Vinayaka is a god. He wrote the help of the Mahabharata. So I want to talk about it's really happened, but it's archaeology department. They find out that discovered that 36 meters 120 feet Gulf of Gambai in Gujarat, Dwaraka is a place of Krishna place. It's a city of Gujarat. Dwaraka, it's underwater for underwater in 36 meter 120 feet. Archaeology discovered that it is they said that there is an undercity in Dwaraka over 9,000 years ago. So it is true. There is an under city. There is a big city in underwater, Dwaraka place in Gujarat. That's the origin place of Krishna, the Lord Krishna of origin place. So this is true or not is very confusing, but I love this. I recommend that Mahabharata is a very beautiful story and beautiful epics of India, because Mahabharata is a different characters, very interesting, and also everybody should learn that. I really love that. So Mahabharata is very famous for Indian people also. It's very Indian people also very nice, and everybody is unique and character. So Draupadi and Arjuna, I love Draupadi, Arjuna and Kanna. Draupadi, she is a beautiful woman in Mahabharata characters. I really love this. If you want to read Mahabharata stories or anything, you can read an online libraries in Mahabharata. They have English also, English. And if you want to watch visual, visual in Mahabharata. Hotstar is having the series of Mahabharata. Many languages having, so watch it. Or you can't understand in language means you can read in English also in the Google libraries. So it's very interesting. So thank you so much. I want to talk about Mahabharata, so I really thank you so much. I want to share with you for everything. So thank you so much. Very thank you. Goodbye. Bye.